Good morning to you. I hope your day has started out wonderful. Can you hear all those birds? This morning, earlier when I got up, way down there, where is it? My finger way down in there, you could see all this fog, so thick. It was beautiful. Come up off of our little pond. I heard a dove. When I was growing up, my grandmother would call them rain crows. As I got older, I realized they were doves. So I'm sitting out back studying. I've been reading in the book of Psalms. Oh, check out my coffee cup. It says, "Be yourself, because an original is worth more than a copy." How true is that? Hear it? Sounds like it's just right up behind me. Let me pan around and show you this beautiful vista that I have to look at every day. Yep, it's up there in the woods somewhere. Look at how the sun is already beginning to kiss all the leaves with its golden glow. So how are you doing really? I know with this virus thing that has our world so upside down right now, there's a lot of people dealing with some mental health issues and stress, anxiety. I know myself, I had a big flare up the end of last week, and it really hit me hard. We're all susceptible to the junk that goes on around us. And some of us who are, like empaths or seer fillers, very sensitive people, we tend to take on a whole lot of that into ourselves. What's important that I have discovered is learning how to just let it go. And to do that for me, I have to get away. And sometimes that means just coming home and curling up on the couch and watching a sappy movie, or it could mean that I take off and go down there in those beautiful woods that we have and get quiet and reflect, hang out with Jesus, tell him all about it. Remember that song? This morning I was reading in the book of Psalms. Now this is the Passion Translation. Let me see if I can get it in focus. The very first chapter of Psalms, the very first verse says, "What delight comes to the one who follows God's ways." Isn't that cool? Do you ever think that how God delights in us? He does, His word says so. He created us to worship and hang out with Him. He loves us unconditionally. What a beautiful thing that is. What are some of your coping skills? How do you handle stress and overcome it, shake it off? Now, many, many years ago, unfortunately, I would get stressed out, so I would grab me a drink. Well, that was unhealthy, and it caused some major issues in my life. And I'm thankful I've been clean and sober since December of 1989. Oh, I hear a cow a long ways off. Haha. The neighbors on down in the valley, they have chickens, and sometimes in the morning I hear their rooster crowing. I like chickens. I'm going to try to start posting videos on a regular basis just for encouragement, and if you want to reach out and connect with me, you can do so. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, through Broken Pieces No More. On Facebook, it's Broken Pieces No More, and then the INC after that, Inc. Incorporated. Would love to hear from you. I was wondering while we were out here talking this morning if perchance there might be a deer to pop up in the valley down there. Sometimes they do that. The other day I was sitting on the back deck, and from this area there was two young deers that just trotted off down over the hill, covered in spots. They were so pretty. Isn't it encouraging and incredible, actually, how God has created so many things for us to enjoy, like nature, the animals, the birds, all for our pleasure. I think his favorite color is green, don't you? Or have you ever thought about it? I mean, come on, look at all the shades of green that God created. It's one of my favorite colors, I know that. When I take off to the woods, especially in the summer, spring, summer, when the green leaves are out and I'm surrounded by all that beautiful green color, it just makes me feel all warm and safe. Hey, if you can identify any of these birds, pop in and let us know. So I'm praying for you today. Whoever you might be, whenever you may watch this, just know that someone cares and is praying for your peace of mind. That you know Jesus. You're not alone. It may feel it at times. I know there's times I feel alone, but I know that I'm not. That's the enemy lying. He likes to do that because that's his job, but we need to remind him he's defeated. Make sure you're taking time for you, especially in this crazy, fast-paced society we now live in, find ourselves in. You need to de-stress and unwind so that you can take care of yourself and take care of those around you. So I bless you today with massive blessing from above. May your day be filled with sweet sunshine and wonderful memories. See you soon.